Hello everyone, let's solve this question together. We are asked to find the domain of the function f of s equals to what? F of s equals to square root of what? 5 minus 2x. So we are asked to find the domain, right? Most students when hear this question of domain, they will run away. No, come. Domain simply means what are the possible values of x that will make this function to define. That means it will make this function to be defined, not undefined. That's what it means by domain. So for us to determine that, we have square root here. So it implies that what the expression here, which is 5 minus 2s, must be greater than or equals to what? 0. With that, you are gone. You're done with your work. So it means that 5 minus 2x must be greater than or equals to what? 0. And this is inequalities. We have done it in our mathematics, right? So for us to have x here, because s will tell us the domain of the function, right? Where it's reading to. So from here, we can subtract 5 from both sides. We mean that minus 2x is greater than or equals to 0 minus 5. Because subtracted 5 from both sides. 0 minus 5 is minus 5. So it means that minus 2x is greater than or equals to minus what? 5. So for us to determine the x, we have to divide both sides by minus 2 and divide here by minus 2. So that this will cancel out this. So x is greater than or equals to minus what? Sorry, equals to what? 5 over what? 2. So because this will cancel out this. So this is one of the domain. Now let me explain something to you. We have 5 divided by 2. You can see that 5 divided by 2 is about 1.5. It's 1.5, right? Because 2 is going to 2.5 will be 2.5. You see? So it's not really near to a whole number. Because at least we can approximate to make it 3.0. So where is our domain going to start from? Our domain is going to start from what? From minus infinity. Remember, in your graph, we have our positive and minus this thing. So you're starting from the negative sign towards the positive side. So you must start from minus infinity to what? To 5 over 2. So this is our domain of this function. Is it not interesting? This is Procedurus, right? So from minus infinity to 5 over 2 is the domain of this function. And remember what I said earlier. I said domain simply means possible values of x that define a particular function. Anything that make a function not to be defined, you are not getting the domain of that function. So domain are possible value of s that define a particular word function. So these are the domain. These are the domains of the word function. So if you really find it very interesting, don't hesitate to like, comment, and share to your loved ones so others will learn from it. So thank you so much, and God bless you.